This is Jbomb and Puddy After Dark.
Man,
Hey.
Jbomb and Puddy half asleep.
No shit. Welcome everyone to Jbomb and Puddy Save the Planet. It is 11 o'clock on Thursday night for us, so that is why if we sound a little less energetic, especially later on throughout the episode, you can understand why, hopefully.
Maybe we'll be tired enough that the insanity will kick in and we'll get really crazy.
I'm hoping that's what happens. That might be a good possibility.
We'll be just giggling our asses off by the end of the thing for no reason at all.
You said poop.
He said, "Hello, everybody."
So what's up?
It's already begun. Oh shit.
This is, like I said, Jbomb Puddy Save the Planet. I am Puddy. That is Jbomb.
That's me.
KJX3 original podcast. Endorsed by Mountain Arts Democracy. Go Mad.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mad, we have some stuff we're going to talk about that occurred. Why did I say it like that? That occurred during last weekend that we missed. We're going to talk briefly about. Then we're going to go into a couple other things here and there. This is kind of a bullshit type night as well because, like I said, where it's so late, we're both pretty tired. It's been a week for sure. So we're all just trying to make it through. It shouldn't be a shorter podcast. I'm going to say that. We usually like to go at least an hour with you guys. But if anything happens, we just can't do it. We'll tap out. We'll apologize in advance throughout the show. But we're still going to go full hour, don't you think?
I think so. I don't see why not.
I'm not even going to say my usual, sorry if this is a shorter podcast, because every time I say it's a shorter podcast, it's normal length.
Yeah, it's at least an hour. Sometimes it's our longer podcast.
Yeah, every time I think we're not talking about much, I always look back, it's an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of stuff. I'm like, when did this happen?
Yeah, you apologize for absolutely nothing.
That's my life, honestly, J-Bum.
And people were listening to the podcast and they're like, he's apologizing, but from what I'm seeing, this is going to be an hour and a half.
There's nothing to apologize for. So I'm not apologizing for this just because you know where we're coming from with this. Shit happens, kids clapping. We just hope you enjoy what we give you this week. And this is our third week in a row, which has been the first time that's happened since May.
Yeah.
So
impressive.
It's impressive for us. I think
we're on a roll, when we first started.
Well, that was a huge roll. I hope where it's the fall season and everything, we've hit our stride. This is our season to actually do good shit. And
this is my time of the year. I'm always pumped.
Yeah, so hopefully that means more episodes of the podcast coming to you all, and we don't have a night that almost happened tonight where we miss out.
Yeah, and that's both on us tonight.
A little bit of miscommunication there. No big
deal.
Both
just sitting at our house is just damn, I'm waiting. Where the fuck is this guy at?
J-Bomb thought I was asleep. I thought he might have fallen asleep because I requested if we could go around 10 o'clock tonight, which is still rather late, but because we usually do it around 9:30. But 10 o'clock, I was like, that's not that much later. But it was another half hour or so where I thought that J-Bomb was asleep, so I was like, I'm going to text him to see what's going on. Come find out he thought the same thing with me, which, to be fair, with my track record, makes a lot more sense than the other way around. But
you are the narcoleptic one of the pair.
I am, but I just thought where it was a little bit later today, I thought today might have kicked your ass or something, that I was just like, should I message him? I'll at least message him now just to make sure, but if he doesn't message back, I'll be like, well, look like we'll have to wait till next week. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Now, dude, I will be honest, though, this whole week has kicked my fucking ass. I'm so ready for a weekend.
I don't blame you.
I was on the roof of middle school yesterday trying to kill yellow jackets.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm just sitting there thinking, if I get stung by one, he's tagging me for all his buddies to go after, and I'm on a fucking roof. Where am I gonna go?
Not far.
No.
Well, at least you
Deal with the bees or jump off the roof. Pick one, you know?
at least you made it. At least you didn't get stung by too many bees, if any.
It was a big ass yellow jacket's nest, and I'll be honest, I've been stung 5 times in 10 years on the job, and thank God yesterday was not number 6.
There you go. Well, then you're good.
I'm pretty damn good at my job, I
It
guess.
sounds like it.
Yeah.
Speaking of damn good jobs, nice segue again. I like to pat myself on the back every time I get. So, last Friday, was it, I believe?
Yes.
Yes. Last Friday, they did the Mountain Arts Democracy did the little, like, what would you want to call it? Like a
Live stream.
Yeah, a live stream. I thought they were calling it something else in particular, but no, it was just a band live stream featuring 2 endorsed bands, Betty and Bent Whiskey.
Yep.
And from what I've seen and heard and everything, didn't sound too bad when you could hear.
Yeah.
They were
it had some technical difficulties with hearing stuff, but yeah, they got it under control.
and some people would say that we didn't hear anything, or some people would also say there's no issues. I think it just depended on where you were and how well their internet was and your internet. But
yeah,
for the most part, everything seemed to be okay.
Yeah, and also this was the first time doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it's not the last. It's first of many. I'm hoping we are aiming, since all this COVID stuff, we're aiming to be doing more live streams online for people to check out our endorsed artists and still get to enjoy some music. So yeah, I say there'll be more coming, but I mean, like I said, this was the first one, and you can't always get them right, especially when it's the first one. It's a learning experience.
The event was held at club member Creature and Ghoul's house in their little studio, and I'm not gonna lie, the little setup there that they have in the little studio room that they have there, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
It looks pretty nice. I'm guessing, because I'm just looking at a picture of where the camera was set up, and the only thing I have an issue with is the black drape, but I'm assuming that's to cover up a window. I don't.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, but that's
I've
no
never
big
been
deal.
to their house. I have no idea.
I've never really been there either, other than just walk past it a couple times.
It's like live like what, a block from them.
Yeah. So, it might just be to cover up a window. If I'm guessing where it might be, I think that's what it is. But other than that, like, that's a nice little room for that crap, man.
Yeah,
That stuff, man.
It's a nice setup.
Kicked it off with Betty doing an excellent job there, then finished it off with Bent Whiskey once again.
Yeah.
So,
A very, very popular band.
Mm-hmm. Very good band. So, hopefully.
And I'm a huge fan of Betty, so.
Mm-hmm.
I love Betty. They do great.
Betty rocks it every time.
Now I'm big on old Sniper, Tommy Snipes, and
Yeah.
And Mr. Fantastic, Michael Jarrell.
Mm-hmm. They don't mind if we say their names on the podcast, do they?
No.
Okay, good. I'm always worried.
Promoting the band, shit.
You know me. I'm always worried about that shit.
Now I say that, and I'll go to Hell in the Hills next month, and Mr. Fantastic will beat my ass.
They'll choke you out like, "How dare you say our real names?"
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, those are 2 members of Betty there. So
it's a great band. Great band.
Excellent job, and I hope that we get a show including with Hangman's Ghost, excuse me. I don't know if would Sever ever come up and do a show on that, since it's on the
I would
official...
like to see maybe if we could pull off doing Hell in the Hills, but knowing where Hell in the Hills is at,
yeah,
I doubt there'd be a good enough internet connection to go live.
I can guarantee you that the internet connection will not exist.
I'd say maybe setting up a tripod with a camera and recording the show wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It just wouldn't be live. That's the
Yeah,
only issue, which you can do. It's not hard and it's not really a bad thing, to be fair, but you can do it.
I mean, most people don't watch the stuff when it happens live. Like, I'll be honest, when they did it last week, went live. That was movie night with my kids. I did
Hmm.
not watch it that night.
Yeah, so it's good because even if you don't catch it live, just catch it on Facebook or wherever later. So
Yeah,
what,
exactly.
whatever works.
Yeah.
So that was a nice little testing run for Mountain Artist Democracy. If you want to check it out, go to the Mad Facebook page, Mad Club WV. It's m.w or fuck m.a.d Club WV on Facebook. Just search up Mountain Artist Democracy EC, and you can watch it live there.
We're not hard to find.
Not hard to find at all. Make sure to like the page too if you want to support us and get the word out about how we're trying to yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to
This
give myself credit for something that other people done, but at the same time it's like I'm part of this.
Yeah, we're a big damn club.
Exactly. So get the word out about us and get the word about artists in general.
Yeah, I
So
like it.
so that was fun.
I was.
Nice first time thing that happened for Mad and other first times that happened throughout the last week. You told me
Yeah,
at the
speaking of live music,
yeah,
uh,
you
on our
told me
last
about
episode, our last episode, I talked about the show that was going to be at the Pit
yeah.
in Withville. Um, I got a babysitter so I could go, and my babysitter only had to watch two of my three kids because my oldest daughter went to her first metal show.
Oh my god. Oh
It
my
was
god.
so my 6-year-old. I got a video of her. I posted it on Facebook. She is in right behind all the crowd in the pit, and Inferior Designs playing, and she's jumping all over the place. She's playing an air guitar like she's in a fucking Bill and Ted movie, and she had a blast.
That
And
rules.
yeah, and where it's an outside, it's technically it's kind of an outside venue. The band kind of plays in a small, like maybe it's about the size of a trailer,
Yeah.
and they have room there for people to stand and watch. But most of the people are on the outside of the building. It's an old go kart track,
Hmm.
and it's the building in the middle of the track is where the bands play. But people usually hang out on the old track. My daughter found about 3 or 4 little girls about her age, and she played tag for about 4 hours. And when she get tired, she'd come get me and want to go watch the bands. So yeah, she had a great night, and she slept for about 13 hours after that.
I bet you were one proud pappy.
I was super proud of my little girl because she loves music and she loves metal anyway. So she, I didn't tell her till the morning of the show.
Yeah.
Like I'd already worked it out with my mom to watch the other two, and I already worked it out with Travis to bring her. And she got up that morning for breakfast, and I called her into my room, and I said, "So, like, you want to go watch some bands with Daddy tonight?" And I should have waited longer because I got bugged the rest of the damn day. Like every 15 minutes, it's like, "Daddy, are we going to the show? Where's Mama? Why ain't she here yet? Can we go to the show now?"
You
And I had
fucked
to keep
up.
telling her to look at the clock, and I'm like, "When the clock says 5, we're going to leave."
It
It
should have
didn't
been
stop.
it should have been a spur of the moment thing, like within the
Mm.
last like 20-30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I really fucked up telling her first thing that morning. She was hyped and ready to rock all damn day long.
Well, I mean, you were excited too.
It's
You couldn't wait any longer, man. You were excited. You wanted to let her know.
Oh yeah, I was super psyched because honestly, she was the trial run. She's my oldest one. She's 6 years old. I've been going to these shows at the Pit, and I see kids about her age, some even younger. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. It's time to give one of my kids a shot. Let's see how they do. And she had a blast, and it was great.
And the
I
pit
was
is
just exhausted because I'm a paranoid daddy, and I couldn't take my eyes off of her. So I might as well have been playing tag too.
and the pit is a very child friendly place, correct?
Yeah, yeah. The pit is actually it's right behind the haunted house. They do a haunt there every year. It's a
Man.
little haunted house you pay to go through. Like all the other haunted houses, but this one's actually pretty badass. Went through it last year.
Oh, got all the other ones.
Well, I ain't been to any other ones except for one up your way, and that one was okay. But
Fair enough.
yeah, it's got there's a little haunted house that they do during haunt season, and then off to the back of it's the old go kart track, and it's where they do the music at. But yeah, it's an all ages venue. There's no alcohol allowed. There's nothing like that. No partying or anything. All ages are welcome, and people bring their kids and have a blast. And it's a great environment for everybody.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. And my daughter, when we left, I said, "Did you have fun?" She said, "Yeah, Daddy," and I can't wait to come to the next one. I'm like, "Oh, I've done created a junkie."
Look what you did.
Yeah, she's addicted to metal shows now.
Look what you did, sir.
I mean, she did wear her kids club shirt too with your favorite logo on it.
Oh no! So. Why'd you have to bring that damn fucking?
The crazy Johnny D Panda Bear.
Pandy. It's not Pandy Bear. Okay, I gotta go on this tangent for a second. We said Pandy Bear, and I specifically remember myself calling it Pandy.
Pandy.
It's Pandy, like Johnny D.
Yeah.
Pandy Bear. I guess if you want to give it a last name, but fuck the last name. It's Pandy.
How about Pandy D?
No. Because then you just sound like you have a stutter. Hey, look what I have on. I have my Panda shirt.
Pandy D.
Pandy D shirt. Sorry.
Pandy
D. It's like, no, that doesn't work either. It's Pandy. Pandy. Pan-D.
Nice.
I'm drawing a line in the sand. I want that bear shit out of there. Because first of all, it doesn't look like no damn bear.
It's the craziest bear I ever saw.
Fucking animatronic looking motherfucking bear, and it scares the mortal daylights out of me.
It's like Country Bear Jamboree.
I'm going... yeah. I'm going straight creature mode right now with all the cursing I'm doing, but holy cow.
I'm waiting though for us to do one of these episodes and you to get too far out with the Pandy thing and like Ghoul just listen to it and walk down the street, not even get in her car, just walk down the street and beat the shit out of you.
Lock the windows, lock the doors.
Yeah. And Ghouls will find a way in.
Ghoul's coming to kick me in the balls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm scared now.
He's already scared and he ain't put the episode out yet.
Sorry, I just want some aggressive clarification here that it's Pandy.
Pandy.
Pandy. Not Pandy Bear.
Pandy.
That just doesn't come across well to me. That just sounds too much. Pandy.
Too much.
P-A-N-D. That's
Pandy.
it. I don't want
No bear.
No bear. No bear, no bull, Pandy. Jbomb, what's its name?
Pandy.
There we go. All right, good job. There we go.
You feel better?
Yeah, I think so. I had to get that off my chest. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I feel good. Speaking of feeling good, before we talk about going into your list again, just to give everyone that weekly reminder that your Halloween countdown list is happening. We'll go more into detail about that in a second. Can I go ahead and talk about my weight loss thing right now? I usually save that for the end, but I'll talk about it now just to have some filler. I mean, to have something to talk about.
I'd love to hear about it. I've seen your updates on Facebook, and I'd love to hear some more.
So, like I mentioned last week on the podcast, so on Tuesday, I jotted down how much I would be and how much I lost in 2 months, because 2 months would have been around the time I started logging it on my phone app that I have, which is called Lose It. It's like one of the top apps if you go search stuff to like calculate calories and exercises and whatnot. I don't pay for it because that's bullshit. But I do the bare minimum. It gives me enough to work with.
Yeah.
So I looked on there and I was a little upset because all last week I didn't work out too much. I walked here and there, but as comes to my DDP yoga, I didn't really do that much. I think I did one day, and that's it. And then at the beginning of last week, I didn't work out at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first 3 days of it was, well, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I should say.
Yeah.
There was break, and I don't like doing 3-day breaks like that, but I was able to kind of like go back to what I was because I was 422.4. That's what I started the week out at, and that's what I finished it out at last week. So I didn't go up, luckily. I went straight.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't know what the fuck I did during the weekend, but then I apparently lost like 5 or 6 pounds during the last weekend.
Nice.
So my final weight was exactly 417.2.
Nice, dude.
Lost 46.8 pounds. Basically, I rounded up to 47 pounds in 2 months. And
That's awesome.
Thank you. And tomorrow, which I won't be able to tell you all what the weight is tomorrow on here, if you follow me on Facebook and are my friend and everything, you'll know. But tomorrow is whenever I do my weight loss throughout the week. So this week is a little shorter since it's just from Tuesday. And I'll be honest, if I haven't lost at least a pound or so, it's either because my weight's fluctuating extremely, or the fact that I'm gaining muscle, because I've done a lot more working out and stuff than I have last week for sure. So
that'll do it too. Muscle weighs more than fat, dude.
That's true. So I'm fully expecting, hopefully, fingers crossed, because every time I talk about it, it seems like it doesn't happen until like the next week or something. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed tonight that I finally hit the 50-pound mark of weight loss.
That'd be awesome.
I'm at 47 right now. I'm 3 pounds away from losing 50 pounds, and I hope to report that to everyone tomorrow morning. So that's my update, and I'm feeling pretty good, and yeah.
Proud of you, dude. You're kicking ass.
I appreciate that.
That's a good amount of weight lost in 2 months. You can't bitch about that at all, man. You're doing great.
I need 17 more pounds lost for my yearly goal already.
Nice.
Because I told myself by the end of the year, I want to at least reach 400 pounds, below 400. And I've already done that in 2 months, because I started around 470.
You're whooping ass and taking names, man.
Well, I'm tired of this fat shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean,
I'm better myself, you know.
I mean, I'm trying. People have told me, like, be comfortable in your skin. You know, I get that. But it gets to a point where, like, yeah, you can be comfortable in your skin, but eventually people are going to judge you because of, well, people judge by anything.
But also, there's always room for self-improvement.
For sure, yeah. And that's definitely, and we talked about it here on the show before, why I basically started doing this.
Yeah.
I have a multitude of reasons. Relationship-wise, just looks-wise, I want to get better at everything. And that's like, my weight is currently like the one thing I've never really been able to work on and fix, because I always kept myself so involved with doing other things that I guess when it comes to something that big, I'm not like a two-track minded person. I have to focus on one thing and that's it, or else, like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing, and I hope to continue. I'm going to continue to kick ass and take names, and I'm going to give my prediction for myself when I think that 400-pound mark will be hit, whenever I hit below 400. By the pace that I've been going, by the end of October to early November. That would
That
be,
is the one thing, though, with the season, the
yeah,
holiday season coming up. That's the biggest, blow to a workout routine is, Thanksgiving,
yep.
Christmas. That's a hell of a challenge for any person.
See, that's why I'm trying to keep it going and keep it moving now. So, because through Halloween, I can stop. I don't have to eat like pumpkin pie and stuff. I
Yeah,
I get those. I would get like a little pumpkin pie and share it with my grandma, so I don't have to eat that many calories. Because I'll still eat stuff like that. It's just
you count the calories.
yeah.
Yeah,
So like I've had a total of one mini pumpkin pie throughout September, and I love pumpkin stuff. I wish pumpkin flavored like ice cream and shakes and stuff weren't so expensive. Or weren't so well expensive too, but weren't so calorie filled. I'd eat the crap out of those
yeah,
things.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, it is what it is. So I've been just not doing that, and I can continue doing that throughout October. And candy, I know for sure I don't want to eat that. The one thing that made me really upset about this though is that I heard that Mountain Dew has a new Halloween flavor coming out in
Really?
October. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what kind it is, but they apparently have a new Halloween flavor coming out, and I'm just like, damn it!
That would
Ah,
have to be your lunch.
dude, no, Dew would have to be like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That is a day's worth. And I know it's exaggerating, but like,
Yeah.
is it though?
I think it's like 207 calories in a can of Dew, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Plus, I get
Actually, a can right here, I can tell you.
yeah.
That's 170 calories in a can of Mountain Dew.
That's not as bad as what I thought, but still, that's just liquid candy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Full of fucking sugar.
Yeah, I'd be better off just like I don't know, putting regular pieces of Jolly Ranchers right through my bloodstream. I think.
Probably. Well, like I told you before we started recording, I actually got the DDP yoga, and I'm going to give it a shot and see how good it is.
It's working wonders for me right now.
Now, with most days at my job, I'm very active. It's it gets a little rough sometimes in my job, so
Yeah.
I get a lot of exercise daily anyway.
Mhm.
And honestly, like, and I haven't even like made the decision like mentally, but here lately I've been on a healthier food kick. I've ate salmon twice this week.
Oh, I love salmon, dude.
I'm making awesome salmon, dude.
I started getting those not like real salmon, but those like Star-Kissed like packs that you see there that have like different flavors of tuna fish and stuff.
Those are good.
I started getting those little packs. They're only like 70, 80 calories each. Open them up,
Yeah,
put them in a bowl, heat it up, put on like a tortilla, not tortilla, but like a low calorie wrap, more or less.
yeah,
And I eat that, and I ate one of those today. I was like, oh my god.
yeah.
I didn't
Now,
think.
see, I go to Walmart and get like the salmon fillet, and I'll grill that
Yeah.
damn thing. That shit's good.
See, that's the thing with me. I just don't know how to cook anything. I don't know how to cook. So
I can cook like a son bitch. So.
I have to leave it up to Mr. Microwave to help me cook my stuff.
Yeah, I've had salmon fillets twice this week, and I've had shrimp twice this week too. So, like, I don't know, like it's just been like when I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat, and my kids ain't here. I
Hmm.
actually usually will. My brain will say, "Hey, I want to eat this," and it's usually something good for me. And I don't know if it's just because the week my kids are home, it's all damn tacos and spaghetti and shit or what. But when they're gone, I'm like, I want something good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude, because you're eating all that junk throughout the week just because your kid. It's not like you're not feeding your kids good stuff. That's not what I'm saying. But it's
Yeah,
like it's more for like, you know, help me out here, please. I'm
kids. I
yeah,
mean, it's
yeah.
good food.
It's good
It's
food.
just
Yeah, it's just
high in calories. Pasta is one of the Yeah, pasta is one of those big ones that's high in calories
Yeah,
and
sucks.
will make you put on weight. Pasta is a pain in the ass.
Sucks because I love pasta so much.
Rice too, and I do rice.
Rice.
Oh yeah, and rice is the same. Rice has a lot of sugar in it. So I do that with my kids for taco night. I make Mexican rice. So yeah, it's still food that's good for you, but technically it's not really.
That's probably the one thing I could do better with is I still eat a decent amount of rice. Not
Oh,
great, but like I'll get stuff in it like TV dinners and stuff that are low calorie and stuff.
yeah.
I said stuff a million times just then. You hear that?
What stuff you talking about?
All that kind of stuff. But like I'll get these meals that are just like basically rice meals. So I feel like I'm eating a little bit too much rice, but I'm still keeping my calorie intake. My limit I've said is between 1,500 to 2,000, and I'm still keeping it within that limit. Now I will say I do add on my DDP workouts, a rough estimate of how many calories I burned, and
Yeah.
I do add those workouts into my calorie intake. So like,
All right.
say if I've had 1,000 calories. I do a 300 calorie workout, take that away, I'll have 700 calories left, or 700
Yeah.
calories gone, and then I'll have, what is it, 1,800 or 800 calories more.
Yeah.
So that's how I usually work it. But when it comes to walking and stuff, I don't usually count those calories to take
Yeah.
it off. It's just the yoga ones.
Nice.
But still, even then, I keep it in and around the limit to the amount of food I eat, and it sucks because there have been plenty of nights where I feel like I'm hungry.
Like you're starving to death.
Exactly, and I want something to eat, and the only thing I'll do is either I'll drink more water, even though that doesn't really help me much, or
Yeah.
I might just get like one grape or
There,
one piece of pineapple.
there you go. Yeah.
And if it's that bad, I'll just say fuck it. And because I usually get the smaller bananas anyways, I'll just eat a banana.
Nice.
So I won't go anything crazy like pour me out a bag of popcorn or something, which honestly popcorn compared to chips isn't even that crazy either. But
No,
I'll just head for fruit.
I do like a good string cheese when I get that feeling.
Yeah.
That's good calcium.
I quite enjoy some string cheese. However, that is one thing I do overly enjoy is cheese.
Nah.
So for the last 2 months, I've been trying my best to limit the amount of cheese I've eaten. I'll still eat cheese, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but I do have to try to. There are some things that I have tried to watch, and then there are other things I'm just like, I'm okay not watching.
Yeah.
Like what's one? Can't really think right offhand. Well, I feel like a dumbass. Well, I
Okay.
guess it was cheese at first because I had to settle with myself because I was like, all right, I'm definitely getting rid of pop and I'm definitely getting rid of candy and stuff like that. So, but I was like, cheese can be bad for you too, but I have to have it at least at first.
Yeah.
And now 2 months later, I'm just like, I'm okay not eating cheese. I mean, I don't even like what really stopped me from eating certain things, especially like making my own salads and stuff. Which was I don't even like making like measuring.
Mm.
I'm lazy, so I stopped making my own salads, but I would end up still like buying a salad somewhere. So
Yeah.
like usually my go-to salad just for the fact that I get to choose what I want in it, and then I can look to see the calories is Sheets
Oh,
because
nice.
they actually have a calorie counter on their website, and I can just add on what I put into the salad.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it gives me maybe not an exact, obviously, but it gives me a rough estimate of how many calories I can put into my calculator. I've been going pretty strict by that.
Nice.
So.
I mean, I like your dedication to it. I mean, you're really putting the effort into it, and it's paying off for you.
I'm still looking for the ultimate goal of being 250 pounds. That still sounds pretty big, probably to most people, but to me, that sounds like a godsend.
Dude, I'm 200 pounds, so yeah.
So that's my current goal, and I'll alter it depending on how fast I get there, and as well as how I feel by the time I get close to there.
Yeah. You just stick to what you're doing, man, and it'll keep wasting away off of you.
For sure. Well, that's enough about me. That's enough. Like, I can only have so much of a big head before I just explode into, I fucking suck. So, let's move on to something else. Let's talk about the Halloween countdown.
Oh, the Halloween countdown.
We are 1 week away.
Yeah, less than a week. I mean, this will be going up on Saturday, and Wednesday is the last day of September, so Thursday the countdown begins.
So if you haven't gotten your votes in,
yeah, I do have over 31 characters, so I do have enough characters to make a countdown.
Good.
But like I was telling you earlier, I got a lot of ties, and I would like for some people to send me some votes and try to break up some of these damn ties. Because if the ties don't get broke, it's pretty much me and 2 other people sitting around, and we're going to vote our way through the damn thing.
Which, well, that does kind of suck, but at the same time, it's like, well, the tie should have been broken in the first place then.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
So I figured out how to break the ties. I get Travis and Lexi here. I'll bring up, I'll get to the first tie, and I'll bring up 2 names out of it, and whichever wins out of the 3, that'll be the next one on the list. And I hate getting to that, but these ties got to get broke somehow.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't expect there to be a tie. Watch it this year be the year that Freddie and Jason tie for first place.
Again,
yeah. I forgot that happened already.
That was the very first countdown. Freddie and Jason tied for first.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to be like, okay, so there was an 8-way tie for 25th place. I don't want to be like that.
Well, I mean, if it comes down to it, it comes down to it. You can't help it. But I agree. People, if you're listening, share. Let people know about this countdown. Get people to vote. Jbomb wants you to vote. He wants to put this list into effect ASAP, as in October 1st. Yeah. You have until September 30th.
Yep. Send me your top 5 favorite characters.
Make sure
if they win.
Make sure to send it to Jack Hagerman.
Fucker. Hagerman, damn
it. That's great.
Send everything else to Keith Merton.
Hey, that doesn't irritate me as much as that does you.
Dude, I've heard it so many times.
I know, that's why.
Bitch, there ain't 2 G's in there. There's 1 fucking G. Motherfucker can't pronounce shit, Fuck, damn it. Shit.
You're going on as much of a tirade about your own name as I did about Pandy.
Yeah,
mine. Well, to be fair, I guess yours makes more sense because that's your own fucking name. Mine was just going after a fucking logo name.
Yeah.
Who's the more dumb here? I don't know.
You're trying to start a movement to get a logo with a name.
Yeah. You're just trying
to get people to say my name right, damn it.
That sounded so pathetic. I'm just trying to get people to say my name right, damn it.
Let you just say my name right. I just want to hear it said right. Oh fuck!
No, I'm not doing that. I just,
He even fucks it up. Shit.
I'm not doing that tonight. Fuck that shit. It's too,
No Steve tonight.
no Steve tonight. Fuck him.
No Steve
I'm
tonight.
fucking done with Steve.
I was about to say you're supposed to update us on whether he's dead or not.
Well, I have some bad. I have some bad news.
He's alive, isn't he?
He's okay.
Fuck. Fuck.
And he wants smokes again.
Oh, damn it.
I don't even understand. He was doing so well. I thought he changed his life. No.
No, he had to go out for a night of drinking, and he's back to his same old shit.
You know what he
Fucker.
told me?
I'm scared to know.
He said, really, with a twinkle in his eye, even. And I'll even try to say it like he does. I can't talk like Steve, but he's like, smoking cigarettes is better and more healthier than smoking cereal. And
You're actually really good with that.
And I just, thank you. And I just looked at him, dazed and confused.
He's wrong. Cereal's much better.
And I'm just like, Steve, you weren't even smoking cereal. You were vaping.
Yeah.
And then
He's killing himself.
And then he just turned around and stopped talking to me for at least 3 days. It was a pretty nice 3 days. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say it was like a glorious 3 days.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh shit. And maybe next time. Next time I'll try to get him to get alcohol poisoning quicker.
When do you think someone's actually gonna like comment to one of us saying, "Can you please fucking stop doing the Steve?"
So I could be like, all right, the Steve and the little Jackie have got to go, guys.
I mean, seriously, Jesus. I'd rather hear the fat one bitch about Pandy and the other one bitch about his name than these two weirdos.
Yeah, a fucking bomb and a dude with emphysema.
Fucking a raccoon and a little exploding bastard.
Boom.
Did I just insinuate that Steve is actually a raccoon?
You kind of did, and that's an insult to raccoons everywhere.
That is, and I apologize to my people. I am the Raccoon King. I need to be more careful of this.
You're gonna get so much hate mail from all the raccoons about that one.
God, I didn't send you this, but I found a funny little GIF of a raccoon that was propped up nice, like you'd see like a little kindergartner or first grader taking a class photo. It was nice. It was all nice and cute, and the raccoon had a little smile on his face, or looked like he was smiling, because God knows raccoons don't probably know how to smile.
They smile all the time.
Well, they don't realize a smile like we recognize a smile, probably. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
But like he was just smiling there and just sitting up like he was a little first grader. On the side of the photo, it just says, in bold letters, it says, "I didn't choose to live."
What the fuck? Wow.
Dude, shit like that just reminds me of memes that like I just think of, and it makes me laugh every fucking time. There was this one a couple months ago that I saw of this girl who was working on her computer, I guess doing an online class, because it was a younger girl, and her cat is in front of her. The cat is faced towards her, and the cat ass is up towards the webcam.
Oh, I've seen that one.
And the fucking and the He's trying to do my homework, but my cat's here trying to start an OnlyFans.
Yeah. I seen a good one the other day. It was a picture of a little kid standing there in front of the laptop, I guess, for virtual learning. And the mom's in the background wearing no pants at all, looking in the mirror. And it says, that moment you forget virtual learning started at 8:30.
Oh, shit.
I did see an article, actually, about the virtual learning thing. And this was an actual no-shit article. It said that a lot of virtual learning cameras have picked up parents using alcohol and marijuana to make it through the virtual learning with their kids.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, little Johnny's doing his homework, and all of a sudden you see Dad walk by and take a shot.
And fucking Big Johnny's just swigging on the bottle.
Yeah, carrying around a big fat blunt with him, you know.
Little Johnny's just sitting there going, 1, 2, 3, and in the background you just hear, "God damn it, son!"
What you don't realize, though, is while he's counting, he's actually counting how many shots Dad's taking.
1 blunt, 2 blunts, 3 blunts, 4 blunts.
Now that's Snoop Dogg's kids at virtual learning.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's true. I apologize. That's right. And then after his son, his dad probably beat. I'm sorry, that's going too far. I apologize. You know what I was about to say because it started with B, so I was just like, nah. Back it up, Puddy. That's not at all the joke thou should probably say.
Did you say thou?
Did I?
I think you did. I think you said that's a joke that thou probably should not say.
I view myself as such, I guess. Thou shalt not say thine wretched statement.
Thou shalt not get fucked up in front of the kids' laptop during virtual learning. How about that?
How about that? God damn it.
Kid do their homework. Fuck.
I'm dead. I'm fucking like. Am I breathing right now? Do I have a pulse? Yeah, my balls still here.
I'm picturing like a kid looking at their laptop, you know, looking at this lesson and going, "Daddy, I don't know what to do." And then you see the dad pop into the camera and he's just got a big blunt hanging out of his mouth.
He's just like, let's see.
And then the smoke's just rolling by the camera.
The teacher's just face palming in her webcam, like, holy fuck.
Funny shit is, though, half the teachers are going, "Man, I do that every day at school anyway." Fuck.
When them little bastards aren't looking, just pump it and go, boys.
Hey, with vape technology as it is, I'm sure half the teachers are fucked up all the time anyway.
No, yeah, it's just they've made it a lot easier for them to do it.
I remember when I was in high school, the Spanish teacher, every in between classes, her classroom was by the door. And every time the bell would ring for people to go to their next class, she'd go out to her car and smoke a cigarette. And then there was a science teacher at my school that kept a bottle of wild turkey under his damn desk. There were many times I learned earth science and I couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying. He was hammered.
That fucking rules.
And of course, with every school, the art teacher's always stoned.
We definitely had that. I had one art teacher like that. My high school one wasn't like that though. She was pretty straight laced, nice woman. I enjoyed having her as an art teacher for sure. Yeah, but I definitely had one art teacher like that beforehand, and yeah, you're not wrong.
It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer gets the prescription pot.
Yeah.
He's up in the bathroom smoking his weed, and Marge is like, "What is that smell?" And Lisa sits up off the couch and goes, "It smells like the art teacher's office."
And dude, I didn't even know, like, back whenever this was happening, I didn't even know really what getting high was. Like, I knew drunk because I was around drunks,
Yeah.
but I didn't know, like, what high meant or
Yeah.
the perception of someone being high was.
Yeah.
And I think that art teacher was probably like my first investment into knowing what it was, because she would say something or she would act one way, and then I would look for affirmation from my peers, and they would say something like, "Oh yeah, she's high." I'm just like, what does that mean?
Her eyes are glassy and bloodshot. And she just giggled. She just giggled at her own drawing. She's fucked.
Yeah, I had no clue, but then like a lot of things made sense when I finally figured out what that meant.
Started all to sink in, didn't
Yeah, for sure.
it?
Trying to do my
Puddy went,
homework.
oh my god.
Trying to do my homework, and my cat started an holy feet. I'm still on it. I'm sorry.
Now, actually, you talking about funny memes.
Uh,
A couple of days ago, my mom tried to get me to take one of the kittens that she has at her house, and I refuse to own a cat. I can't stand litter boxes.
mm-hmm.
No matter what she does, no matter how much she tries to get this cat to love me, I'm not taking a fucking cat.
No, fuck
She's
that.
harassed me all week. She's harassed me all week about this damn kitten. So finally, I sent her a meme that I found tonight. I sent it to her tonight after I found it. But at the top of the meme, it says, "How to make General Tso's chicken."
Oh, don't even.
picture-
No, I know.
first
No,
picture
you don't.
is
You
cat
don't
and they're
continue
both
with that shit, J-Bomb. I'm talking over you now on purpose because I know where this joke is going. I gotta cut. I'm not going to cut it, but I would have to cut it if we were actually getting paid for this shit. I know I would have.
My mom replied with, "What is wrong with you? You are fucking evil."
Oh my god, that's fucked.
And all I said back was, "You want me to take that fucking cat now?" I bet you want to keep that kitten now, don't you?
God's sake.
It worked. She
Hey,
ain't
yeah,
asked me to take that cat no more.
You don't have a cat still, so I guess something worked there. You have a point, J-Bomb.
It worked.
You were a sick man, but damn it, you don't have a cat, so I commend you on at least one of those things.
Hey, I did what needed to be done.
God's sake, dude. Holy fuck.
Hey, I have the darkest sense of humor of most people.
Yeah, no shit.
I thought it was hilarious.
Hey.
Hey, wait, you're going to tell me about a cat putting its ass in a fucking camera starting an OnlyFans page?
That's
and you gonna
fucking
get a
hilarious.
By a kitty being turned into General Tso's chicken?
Okay, let's spade a spade. I'm not offended by that. I don't give a shit. I don't like cats.
I don't either.
Fuck cats, even. I think it's highly funny that a dumbass cat gets in front of a camera, in front of a webcam of a little girl, and spreads his fucking asshole in front of the web camera. I think that's fucking hilarious.
Hey, it's pretty damn hilarious that some cat let their owner roll them around in a bowl full of flour for like 30 minutes.
God damn it. But here's the thing. People like cats, and I start getting, not offended, but I'm just like, oh man, fucking, look what you doing.
All them poor cat people that saw that meme, they're not going to sleep tonight.
Oy vey.
Now let's remind everybody that my mother is also in this club, and her club name is Crazy Cat Lady.
What do I say after that?
There ain't nothing you can say after that one.
The joke writes itself.
It does. Well, see, my mom has instilled the fact that she is Crazy Cat Lady so bad that she wants the cats gone. She's trying to find homes for them, but people keep dropping more off.
That's what happens whenever you take cats in. People that don't want cats are like, oh, I found my place.
Yeah. Well, see, like my mom posted on Facebook like a week ago, said, this is getting to be bullshit. If you're going to drop 5 kittens off at my door in a box, you could at least leave me a pack of litter and some cat food, you fucking assholes.
Ah, that's great.
I told her when I was down there today, I said, you're like the cat version of Carol Baskin. I thought I said, for Halloween, you totally got to be Carol Baskins. Just get the biggest cat you got.
With all due respect, like that bitch Carol Baskin. Sorry, I had to put that in there because I don't want that coming across like I'm calling your mom a bitch. I was just quoting it. That would make me a douchebag and probably would make this podcast hard to do.
No, see, like, though, I was thinking, though, because one of my crew members, Mindy Jackson, you know who Mindy is?
No, do I?
She's the lead singer of Dying Oath.
Oh.
Yeah. When all the Carol Baskins and Joe Exotic stuff started up, she decided that it would be funny that she actually dressed up like Joe Exotic. She had the mustache and everything. And, like, it was just her walking around her house. And, like, her girlfriend, she'd look at her girlfriend and be like, ain't no more damn cigarettes. And she'd be like, oh, really? And she'd be like, it's that fucking Carol Baskin's fault. Then, like, she'd walk out and be like, there ain't no toilet paper. Fucking Carol Baskins took it all. And she does, like, a 5-minute video blaming everything in her house on Carol Baskins. It's fucking hilarious. And I told Mom, I said, I'm going to get with Mindy and have her be Joe Exotic for Halloween, and you can come as Carol Baskin.
And now Carol Baskin is on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, and I heard the family of her late husband paid for an ad during the first episode.
That's great. I love that. I don't care for any of them, so that's just more.
I've never watched this episode of any of the shit. I only know what people tell me.
Yeah, same here. I just sounds like a bunch of boo boo bee boo type stuff to me.
All it took was my brother-in-law showing me a music video that Joe Exotic made, and I was like, there ain't no fucking way I'm watching this show.
Yep, that sucks.
I felt my IQ drop 4 points watching that 3-minute long music video.
Welcome to fucking 2020 where bad shit happens and your IQ continues to drop.
Yeah. Hey, and actually all the bad shit didn't start happening until after that fucking show anyway.
Yeah, I blame that show, dude. Like, the only thing bad that happened before then was probably the Australian wildfires.
Yep.
And then that show happened, and then everything went downhill from there.
That's it. That's settled. 2020, it's Carol Baskin's fault.
Fucking bitch Carol Baskin.
Fucking Carol.
Ruined 2020 for all of us.
Yeah. That fucking bitch.
Well, this has been a good one.
Well, I'm a guarantee, though, one fan we'll never have is Carol Baskin.
Could you repeat that? I have no idea why I just completely, lost track of what the fuck you just said.
I guarantee the one fan we'll never have of this podcast is Carol Baskin.
Okay, yeah, no, absolutely not. Nor do I want that. I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, listen to another podcast, Carol fucking Baskin.
You can report whatever you want, but, you have the choice just to click off.
Yeah, don't listen to us.
Bye-bye.
We don't like you.
Yeah. It's not even that I don't like her. I don't know the woman. It's just I don't care.
Hey, if she brought on 2020 being like this, I don't like her. I've never met her.
That's fair. But it's still, and it is her fault. So let's just leave it at that.
This is all her fault, but I don't like that bitch.
Nice job. Hey, Jbomb, we got any shows coming up tonight?
I have no idea.
What the fuck, dude? You're supposed to be our show guy.
I know, I didn't even look.
What are you doing?
I thought you'd fall asleep. I didn't even think we was going to do this.
I fall asleep any other time, but the one thing I need to be up for is this podcast, and I expect my people that I'm working with to have their shit ready when I'm ready. Damn it!
You don't even have your shit ready half the time.
Listen here. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Like I thought, but, well, fuck.
What the fuck happened to you? Were you mocking me?
I was.
Oh, I thought you were having the problem too. I was like, J-Bomb, J-Bomb, you okay? What's
Yeah, I had an onset like Tourette's.
what
That's
the
what
fuck's
happened.
going on?
Yeah,
You're all right. You'll be all right.
I'm good. It's all good. We're good.
Well, since Mister Not Prepared is not prepared for the show and doesn't have an outro like band
I'd
or
say
stuff.
you sound like my ninth grade English teacher all of a sudden. Mr. Not Prepared.
Man, Mister Ain't Ready for Shit is not ready for shit.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to leave off with some good advice, and I don't have the website up that we used last week, so I'm just gonna wing some advice, just going off of the prior weight loss discussion we had earlier. If you're wanting to lose weight, there are many of ways to lose weight, and you can look up countless amount of information and suggestions and whatnot to do it. The thing that got me to finally do it is I gave myself motivation and I got my mind ready to do it. I think that's the most important thing, is that you have to be in the right mind space, the right head space to do it, because if you're not, and you're not willing to go for it 100%, then you're basically just you're spinning your wheels, you're spinning your tires.
Before it began.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Like, yeah, you may lose a pound, but as soon as you lose a pound and don't see any more than a pound, you'll be like, fuck, time to give up. I almost did that, but I kept going because I'm getting tired of not being able to fit in most clothes.
Yeah.
And I'm getting tired of girls walking past me like, gross. So I got tired of doing that shit and finally doing something about it. So that's what I think my advice is. If you want to start losing weight, make sure that you're in the right headspace and ready to do it yourself, because it is not an easy thing, nor is it a quick thing. It is going to take a lot of your time, a lot of your effort, and if you can't put 100% into anything like that, then maybe I don't want to say don't work out or don't lose weight. Maybe just start off by like trying to make yourself eat better.
Yeah.
But if you can't do it, then you know what? You're right. I mean, if you say you can or you say you can't, you're right. You got this. By the way, that's a quote from the DDP Yoga there. He said that.
Nice.
And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Does he ever say feel the bang?
Well, yeah. Every time the workouts end, you slam the mat with the DDP diamond cutter and slam it and go bang!
Nice.
Yeah, so.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
You also missed the reference that I did, too. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Was a DDP reference. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Nice job completely making that go over your head, J-Bum.
Give a big smile when you say it. That's what's else.
Well, I'd give a big smile, but I don't have a webcam, so.
I can't see you anyway. I can just picture you smiling. That'll work.
All right. Picture my beautifully dumb face smiling, and you've got the same effect.
You're so beautiful.
Well, now I feel all fuzzy inside. J-Bomb, close us out.
And he feels awkward, too. So, yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
I had fun. I feel half asleep, so that's great.
That's kind of why I'm trying to close this out now, because we're both kind of like,
Yeah. 10 minutes from now, we're both just going to fall out of our seat.
Yeah.
Sleeping. The podcast will end with us snoring. But yeah, thanks for listening, everybody. Hopefully we'll be back again next week. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see. Whatever you're doing this weekend, be safe doing it. Have fun. Have a great week. Whatever you're doing next week, we'll check you out then. And I guess the only thing I have left to fucking say is what I always say. Stay metal.